In this school, there was a strange and terrifying rule. If any girl dared to do even a little bit of fashion, she would be punished severely, and this punishment wasn't just painful, it was unbearable. All the students were scared of their teachers, but soon a rebellion was about to rise inside the school, against the teachers and the principal. One day, a new girl took admission on her very first day. She wore lipstick. The principal was called immediately. As soon as she arrived, she smeared the girl's face, turning her into a clown, and ordered two girls to drag her to the middle of the playground. The girl was given a book and told to keep it on her head while waving to everyone. All the students were shocked. How could she still look so strong right in front of the principal? The girl burned the book. The principal couldn't tolerate it. The girl was taken to a room tied to a chair, and two loud sound machines were placed beside her ears. But she didn't flinch. She sat still, as if nothing had happened that night. When the principal was alone in her office, she picked up the lipstick and stared at herself in the mirror, like she was remembering that she too was once a girl. The next day, the same girl came back, this time wearing colorful hair ribbons. The principal burst into anger. She accused the girl of bringing cigarettes to school. The girl was taken to a flexible room where thousands of lights turned on and off every second. A normal person could go blind instantly, but the girl didn't even blink. The following day, she came with her hair dyed in bright colors. That was the last straw. The principal ordered a cruel punishment. The girl's tongue was pulled out. The principal smiled with a strange, evil satisfaction. But something had already changed. The students were no longer scared. Their silence had turned into rage. One student secretly wrote a note against the principal when the principal tried to snatch it. A girl pushed her, and that girl accidentally died. But the note spread among the students, and now the entire school turned against the principal. Their fear was gone. Only anger remained in their eyes. The principal was taken into custody and beaten to death. But the story didn't end there. A new principal came even more cruel than before. He announced harsher rules, stricter punishments, and turned the school into a nightmare. Students were locked for days, and anyone who disobeyed was tortured. But this time, the students were ready. They recorded every threat, every scream, and every cruel act. Soon, the videos went viral across the city. The principal got scared and surrendered. The students freed all the kids who were imprisoned for years, and they handed the master key to the most brilliant student in the school. That student opened the giant door that had been locked for so long when all the children stepped outside. But those were tears of freedom. Friends, how much do you love your principal or teacher? Drop their name and a red heart in the comments.